The book explains that when Leonor's soul enters matter to become the king of Ethelgard, his divine purpose becomes suffocated by what is called mundane static. Although he is born with a spark of higher wisdom, the weight of physical needs, political ambitions, and earthly desires acts like noise that makes him forget who he truly is on a spiritual level. By not remembering his origin, Leonor begins to believe that his power comes from his title and human strength, rather than his divine connection. This is precisely what allows him to be manipulated by evil. The core tragedy of Leonor is the confusion between essence and reflection. For Leonor, brightness was the gold of his crown, the splendor of his court, and the immediate glow of his political success. This brightness is external. It requires an outside source to shine and can be extinguished by others. True light is internal and self-sustaining. It is the divine spark he forgot he possessed. By chasing the brightness of the throne, he actually moved further away from his own light. Leonor begins to define himself by how the world reflects him back. He looks at his subjects, his wealth, and his power to tell him who he is. Because mirrors only show the surface, he loses touch with his depth. He replaces his inner truth, his original spiritual mission, with a social mask, the role of the king. The villain Valerius acts as a distorted mirror, showing Leonor only his fears and his greed, which Leonor eventually mistakes for his own reality.